Chad, you run 3 in the Turf Classic. Big Blue Kitten ran well last time in R2 Million. It didn't appear to me he got his trip. He seems to like to run inside a little better. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, when we get that inside trip, especially coming that last turn and find a seam and maybe come out mid-stretch rather than on the turn, it's worked better for him. But all in all, I don't think he got a bad trip. He ultimately proved to be second best in the million. I thought he ran great, and he's run well on this course. And if we get a good trip here tomorrow, I think he'll be right there.
We also have Slumber, and he seems to have run well in this course. How do you think he's doing?
He's doing good, and the turf should be firm for him, which he'd appreciate. He got a rough trip in the Arlington Million. Staying a mile and a half will be the biggest test for him. I think on firm turf he can do it, though.
You've also got a rabbit in there for Big Blue Kitten, Shining Copper, but he might be the best rabbit in the world. I mean, if they let him go, he could be a horse that's round at the finish.
Sure he could. He could take him all the way. He nearly did in the million. Turned for home there for a moment. I thought he would win. He's a real class horse. He's out there to set the pace. But if he turns for home, same instructions are in place that were in place for the last 2 starts. Is if the jockey feels he can win, go for it.
Chad, you've had such a great year, great Saratoga. You have success with all kinds of horses, but it seems like, especially on the turf, is there any reason for that, or is this the kind of horses you get?
I think most of it has to do with the horses I get. I'm lucky I have a good, large, quality group of turf runners, and I learned from the best that ever did it, in my opinion, especially training on the turf. So when we're given those horses, I feel like my staff knows what to do with them, and we welcome those kind of horses in our barn.
Lady Eli, all the reports, she's doing well. Can you give us an update?
She's doing terrific. She just went to Kentucky this week to Delridge Farm. She's turned out now. Much-deserved vacation for her. Enjoying some paddock time in the nice falls in Kentucky. So 60 days there is the plan, and then we'll take her down south and begin light training with her.
Well, we hope to see her again next year. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.